goes to show that 2019 is the year of craziness. We are entering in an age of craziness. And our dumbasses want to go to Mars and the moon and all that shit and take all this bullshit with us. We can't even fix it on Earth. We can't even realize what it is on Earth. We can't even fix the problems we have. You think you're just going to take the scientists and the mechanics and the smart people and the people that can benefit your planet? You need to look at their mental state. You need to ask them, although we're not supposed to ask, hey, have you ever been raped before? We need to start doing that shit in selective processes. Fuck it, even when we fucking select a jury. You gotta realize we need to do that, because some women hate men. Some men hate women. Some people hate black people. Some people hate white people. These things lie deep. She could have blew it all out of proportion because she don't trust men. Even with her husband. Same way I still managed to get pregnant. Same way I still date men. Same way I'm not a lesbian. But all that trauma that I've been through and hatred I have towards men. Yes, it can happen, men. Understand it, men. Believe it, men, to keep you safe. And me, who is a woman who has a boy, is going to be emotional about this, because my 10-year-old boy will be 10 in August next month. And a couple, 20 more days. We'll be 10 in 20 more days. In 8 more years, he'll be 8 fucking. And he's going to be 18, ready to go into the world with women who have been hurt. Women who have been scorned. And if we move into a world where no don't mean no anymore, and yes don't mean yes anymore, when I kind of said yes but didn't, I almost said yes but I don't know, and I don't remember, I don't recall, and all this other shit, what the fuck? Open your mouth. If you're going to open your mouth for food, if you're going to open your mouth for a dick, open your mouth and say how you feel. If I offered you $1 million right now and said you have to open your mouth, tell me yes, tell me no, I bet you find a way. I bet there'll be no excuse then. If I say all you gotta do to get this $1 million is open your mouth and say yes. If you don't want the $1 million, say no. I bet you'll find a way to say yes or no then. Or at least walk away and say nothing at all. And I bet you keep it quiet and in secret. Not gonna get on social media. I just got $1 million today, y'all. So why is it sometimes we know to go to social media and tell our business and sometimes we don't? How was it we always claim, well, I was scared and I was this and I was that and I was this and I was that. But when the wrong person is involved, you put all your anger towards him. You open your mouth then. You say how you feel then. You speak the truth. You mean it too. I gotta speak for women. I gotta speak for this. I have to speak for women too, because as a woman, you have to speak for another woman, just like I'm speaking for you, Monica. I'm not trying to bash you, Monica, but I'm being real. You was wrong. Not in saying what you said, but the way you did it. And how you try to exaggerate the situation based off some true events in your past. You cannot do that to people. Because, Monica, you didn't do that to a friend. You did it to somebody who trusted you for 20 years. You didn't do it to a guy that you all of a sudden started hanging out with, and a guy you just started being friends with at FUNimation. You did it to somebody you so-called been friends with. And not just friends with. Touching playfully, yes. Flirting playfully. For a very, very long time. These things warp the mind. Husband and wives was what? Friends first. Boyfriend and girlfriend supposed, but then what? Friends first. If you friends for 20 fucking years, yes, emotions will be there. It's reality. It's common sense. If you feeling a certain way about a person, especially if she's beautiful as Monica, and hot as fucking Vic, because he is a hot man for his age. He's sexy as shit. And she looks pretty good too. They both are very decent, handsome people. They both playful. They both flirt. They both do this. They both do that. The fact of the matter is, men, us as women, we don't control when we be triggered. And we react differently. We are triggered in ways that you will never imagine that we are. We will never tell you, show you. We're not going to start shaking all the time. Like some of us do, some of us don't. Some of us start crying. But there has been plenty of times I've been triggered and never opened my mouth about it. But I didn't get on social media. I didn't run to the cops, run to the police person, because I didn't open my mouth and let him know what was going through my mind. Because even if he should know, he's supposed to know. We living in a world where innocence can't be innocent anymore. We do have innocent, we have innocent situations, innocent mindset, and that's different from saying an innocent man. I'm not saying an innocent man, I'm saying innocent. A hug is fucking innocent. But we live in a situation where we trying to make hugs sexual. Children sexual. Everything's about sex now. Children can't go to children birthday parties and listen to children music anymore. We have ice cream trucks bumping down the street playing hood ass, ghetto ass music. Shake that ass, bounce that thing. What happened to the ice cream truck? What happened to all that shit? We got ice cream trucks bumping hood music. Coming up the street. What happened to all the innocent shit? We got gay shit. All them fucking children cartoons. What happened to regular innocent shit? Where's that? Why is that being thrown the fuck out? I am so sick in seeing sexual clues and subliminal messages in cartoons. I am fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it. I have no problem with a gay person. But I have a hell of a problem with gay shit being sneaked into cartoons. If it's gonna be in a cartoon, I'm okay with a gay cartoon. I have no problem with gay cartoons. I have no problem with gayness in a cartoon. I have a problem with sneaking and hiding and forcing gay shit in cartoons. That's the problem I have. If you want a gay character, have a gay character. That's fine. But don't have this character straight, and all of a sudden he get popularity, and you want this popularity to be an example. So all of a sudden he's sucking fucking dick in a fucking team. That's my problem. We live in a world where everybody emotional. If I'm a baker and I own a bakery and you gay and you want to all of a sudden sue me because I don't want to make you a gay ass cake. I personally feel some type of way about that. That's fucking wrong. People can't be who they are anymore. Yeah, the gay have the right to be gay. They have the right to celebrate. But bitch, you write your name on your own fucking cake. You can't force this person to do that. We keep trying to force people to see things our way because of freedom of speech and Me Too movements. And gay lives matters and black lives matters and all this fucking bullshit. Get the fuck over it. For real. Do what you have to do to live your life, raise your kids. That's it. That's all. Go to work. Slave all fucking day and night. Spend your money how you want. Work hard, play hard. That's all you have to do. And you will live a peaceful life. It's no secret. It's no spell. It's no secret ingredient. Like, it's live your fucking life. Stop living in the past. Strive and survive by moving forward. Don't strive and survive in your past and in your memory. Your mind is your own prison cell. You can be your own worst enemy. Trust me, I know. People are killing themselves because of their mind. Your mind tells your body what to do. And if you have a sick mind, only sickness can come from it. A sick mind is not going to tell you nothing good, nothing clear. You need a clearer mind to make a good decision. And that's just fact. Monica Rial should have called Vic first and said how she felt. Monica Rial should have just simply said, keep your head up, everything's gonna be okay. As a woman to another woman, I have the right to speak on this. And she could have kept her feelings with her and Vic only. If she know it wasn't no straight up slap you down, bitch, climbing on top of you, dragging you, pulling your hair and shit like that, you know, then just keep that between you and Vic. He did all that, then bitch, you go to the cops. She never went to the cops. She never did all that because that did not happen. So when you blow it out of proportion, and although you said a couple of things and some things, when people hear that, they think the worst. We as a society think the worst. And we need to be held accountable. No, just because I did not say everything and I did not tell you everything, it's not my fault that you blew it out of proportion. Yes, that's true. But in reality, the society we live in, it's real. It is real. Okay? I can do one thing. I can do one thing innocently. And it can ruin my whole fucking life. Based off how someone else felt about it. That's why you can't trust nobody no more. That's why you can't be nice anymore. That's why you can't do things no more. Because how people feel. And how people want you to feel. And they want to make you do or say certain things a certain way. And I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to end this with this. Monica, I love you. Vic, I love you. But I stand with Vic. And Monica, you was wrong. I never really was into you as a voice actor. Because I prefer Tiffany. But, you know, Tiffany is the original Bulma to me. So I never really got into you. But as a person, as a woman, I love you. And I started to say in the beginning, but I stand with Vic because I am tired of what's going on collectively to people. And since everybody want to use Vic as an example, I'm using Vic as an example of how I feel. I stand with him because I stand collectively for people who have been jailed, been wrongly accused, been called predators, molesters, pedophiles. Because something they've done innocently. And people wanted to be triggered or flashbacked or brought in the wrong. Or simply because they are men. Nothing more. But they are men, so they automatically was accused or looked at as a suspect. Maybe because they were black men. They automatically was assumed guilty. That's what this situation is representing to me. That's what Vic's situation is representing to me. Oh, he's a predator. He's this, he's that. Because I feel as though, you know, yeah, he would definitely do something like that. "20 years of friendship destroyed overnight by a tweet. And everybody you think is your friends turned their back and didn't just stop, but for 5 months continued to destroy you. None of them called you. Everybody ignoring your calls, ignoring your texts. That's wrong. Well, I'm not going to this convention. Is Vic going to be there? He's supposed to be your fucking friend. You should have called him and said, "Hey, Vic, what the fuck? What is Monica? You know Monica, my girl. You know I stand with her, but you my boy too, so what's going on?" At least hear both sides of the story, then make a decision on who you going to ride or die with. Nothing wrong with riding or dying. If Monica your girl, Monica your friends, you have all right to support her. You have all right to say, "Hey, I stand with my friend of 20 years. I stand with my friend. I stand with my bitch. I stand with my girl." You have the right. But like I said, things you say, things you do impacts. And if you not coming with facts and you not coming with proof, you coming on how you feel, and how you feel is this is your friend, this is your girl, and you have to support her, that's not strong enough to put a person in jail. That's not strong enough to ruin a person's career and get him fired. And now he can't feed himself, or now he loses his house, or he can't support himself. That's not strong enough. You get what I'm saying? That's what the problem lies. That's where the problem is you ready to destroy this person's life on how you feel about a friend, and you feel like your friend is not going to lie about that. It's not about her lying. What don't you get? It's not about her lying. It's about the fact It's truthful. I'm pretty sure it is truthful. She felt violated. I'm sure she did. But we need to live in a modern times where we feel violated over anything now. Somebody looking at me sexually. Oh my God. What happened to butterfly eyes? What happened to bashing your eyelashes? I mean, like I said, I'm a woman. I've been through that. I'm walking down the street. I can't say hi to men. I'm scared to say hi. It's true. I walk down the street. I say hi to a man. He just might start following me. Dick, and I want some dick. Yes. This is the world we live in. We need to fucking understand. Clues is clues. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Yes mean yes and no mean no. No don't mean yes and yes don't mean no. We need to go back to what things really mean. What we mean, what we mean. We say what we meant. We need to go back to that shit. We need to. I'm going to wrap this up. This Emerging Butterfly. Thank you so much for listening. I just need to put my 2 cents in it. Thank you. Bye.